With the Evergrind Festival coming up, your help is needed in the preparations. Collect us! As you well know, it is not only our duty to uncover and collect rare treasures, but also to lead the people. Sometimes, being a leader is all about organizing festivals. I'll need you to gather 1,000 jars of honey, as well as 1 piece of royal jelly. Come on, you butthole! Well, well. The savior of the Fae. To think you made it back from the temple alive. Taking a sudden interest in science, are we? I was just doing a simple routine inspection. You can't be too careful these days. Dear Grandmaster, I've studied the scrolls you sent me, and they are indeed genuine documents from around the time of the Cataclysm. They seem to be a decree to stow away a powerful relic. If she finds one and prevents us from completing the set, we'll never be able to bring Charlotte back. I managed to uncover that it was sealed inside an old forgotten city which I believe was called Tai Ming. So where does this Tai Ming lie? To the east, deep inside Mount Bloom. Then it's decided. Head for Mount Bloom and find the ancient village. Hey, what is up guys, it's Emenalus, and welcome back to Secrets of Grindea. So, you may right now notice that I'm in a place that you have never seen before, and you may be wondering why are we here right now? And the reason is because if you guys remember from the previous episode, I actually did not end up saying goodbye to you on that one. I just cut it off saying that I recorded this a bit longer than I should have, and in the end I decided to cut that to the next episode. So what you're seeing right now is the next location we're supposed to be at, Mount Bloom, where Tai Ming is supposed to be at. And as for the trip over here, that's gonna be covered on the remaining portion of my previous session that I recorded. So what I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna now cut off back to the part of the episode where I was coming over here from Evergrind City. And once we're done with that portion, we'll be getting back to this one, and I'll be seeing you guys here again. Alright? Hope you're gonna enjoy the episode, and see you soon. Then it's decided. Head for Mount Bloom and find the ancient village. Okay, so that's gonna be our next mission for now then. I kinda wanna go for it because honestly, I haven't been able to do much today in terms of actual progressing. So I wanna maybe go see what this place is about, and once I have an idea, maybe leave it there. But I've already been almost recording for 3 hours, so I kinda go too far with this if I wanna keep the video somewhat moderately okay in length. Alright, so Eastern Evergrind Fields? Actually, no, I cannot teleport there. So I guess I'll just walk through manually. To the east, was it? I guess that's what all the mushrooms and stuff was about. Hey, why are you here? Here. The library is open again. Books and words. Yada yada yada. I haven't had time to work out a better pitch. They hired me like an hour ago. You know what? I'm convinced. Thank you, my friend. Any good books? There are so many conspiracy theories regarding the Cataclysm that it's impossible to separate truth from fiction. Whatever it was, it's estimated that 80% of the population died about 1,000 years ago. That's crazy. Some say it was caused by a great famine, while others suspect natural disasters like floods or meteor strikes. A few scholars even believe that the Cataclysm was some kind of a monster, like a dragon or something, I guess. There are very few authentic texts left from that time, and from what I understand, all theories have some support. History is both exciting and frustrating, isn't it? I think I know what this Cataclysm could be, but I won't be putting too much words into that. Hello and welcome. It's great to finally be open again. Feel free to peruse the books at your leisure. Okay, so there is a bunch of books we can look into. Interesting. There's a sign saying 3 books, but there is only a dusty old tome left. It seems to be a pretty dry and complicated text about monster behavior. You can barely understand even the first page. Do you still want to take it? Yes. Maybe it's important. Is it like a decoration item, perhaps? So it's a dusty old tome, if I recall correctly. There it is, dusty old book. A book titled Worlds Apart, a study of Cavelings and Frostlings, written by Dr. Boris. Can't do anything about it. Cool. Okay, I could also maybe sort things by new as well. Could be useful in some cases. Yeah, way better. But yeah, I'll leave it there. So what are the other books about? Evolution of Faith. A Case Against Monsters. In the Ruins of a Dream. On Ghosts. On Twilight. Scroll Quality. What's this? A map? I bet no one's going to miss it. Let's take it, kid. A treasure map. I guess that's why it also had a search thing into it. Interesting. I'll read this later, not now, because I'm very short on time. The Summoning Book 4. That's a hard one to pass, to be honest. You know what? Let's read this book for like starters. We'll read into these other books later if there's any purpose for it. But why is it winter in season? Lo exclaimed, shivering in his summer wear. Rose, who followed the local news, scratched her head through her warm winter hat. No one knows. But Questmaster Ulf seems to think it's connected to the pumpkin and that mysterious lord flew. A bush rustled, and from it a large net flew and fell right on top of them. Over a dozen frostlings appeared from behind trees and rocks where they had been hiding. One of the scoundrels eyed Rose with great amusement, then threw a snowball in her face and laughed. "Cut it out," she complained, "and cut us free or I'll..." She fought for a bit, then finished meekly, "Or I'll whine and complain about it, endlessly." They tied Lo up, then did the same to Rose. "Normal we kill," one of the goblins said, "but now, boss in command, he tell what do." They all marched through the strange new permafrost of season until they arrived at the frosting village at the edge of a steep cliff. An unusually large frostling, or perhaps a regular-sized frostling with an unusually large coat, sat on a throne in the middle. "What's this?" he asked, sounding amused. "Collector kids?" "Yes, boss. Fresh catch." Lord Flew warned about them. "Said there might be trouble." "Huh, more like in trouble." "This Lord Flew again," Rose said. "Where is he? Tell us." "I ask question and say demand here, girl," the frostling boss snarled. "Then ask away." The frostling pondered. "Who's your favorite author?" Rose rolled her eyes. "Duh! Pen Wright, of course." Many frostlings nodded in agreement and murmured their assent. "Chicken with synonyms," one said. "Enough product placement," the boss yelled. "New question. What is your favorite color?" Rose scoffed and raised an eyebrow. "Is it that obvious?" she asked mockingly. "The answer to the question is the place where Lord Flew is." The frostling scratched his head. "In Secret Desert Temple? That not a color." Lo grinned. "That was genius, Rose. So Lord Flew is in the Dragonbone Dunes, huh?" The large goblin looked confused for a moment, then let out a hollow despair. "No! Stupid trickery! Collector girl smart as Caveling." He jumped to his feet and stretched out a large stick toward Rose and Lo. "Kill both! Kill!" "What will we do?" asked Lo nervously. "We're tied and we're outnumbered." "Maybe I can even the odds a little bit," Rose said, focusing her magic on the snowman close to the frostling boss. It burst into life, grabbing the frostling by the collar and tossing him off the cliff. "Whoa, Rose! That was amazing!" Lo said. The girl beamed at him. "Right? I got an idea. I found a new friend," she proclaimed. "I'll call him Frosty." Rose summoned her cloud and burned through their ropes with lightning. With their new cool companion drawing a lot of attention, the two collectors easily drove the remaining frostlings away. "Nice fighting, Rose," Lo said, patting her on the back. Rose brushed the snow from her clothes. "No time to bask in the glory, I'm afraid," she said. "Let's get to the Dragonbone Dunes and find this mysterious Lord Flew." Okay, so that was the book. But actually that does make me wonder, because I think Dragonbone Dunes is that place, yeah. I mean, I avoided a place like a plague out of habit, but how tough is that place? Exactly, I actually want to try this out now. I mean, I know I probably shouldn't be going for this yet, but... well... wait, red slimes? Interesting, so red slimes are now in here as well. Interesting that the boss skill actually ended up like giving me a new enemy to farm. But I won't deal with that now. Oh yeah, you are something else, alright. I'm trying to block you, but you're hard to block. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely not a zone I'm supposed to be at yet. This is something else. Oh yeah, I see. It's all blocked away. Don't talk to me. Must be careful. Okay, so that's blocked off. I cannot get in here because I don't have any way to get rid of these cactuses. So yeah, clearly this area is meant for later. And for some reason there's a single enemy we can fight against. I suppose we could try farming its card. But I don't think it's worth it. And yeah, here we are. These are like way down the road. Solemn card. And these like there's like 3 rows before we get there, so yeah. So with that being said, I guess we're just gonna make it back to Evergreen City and start like heading east. Let's go find out where this Tai Ming is at. Oh hey, that's a butterfly. I don't know if I really need to get those anymore, but you know what, I'll just do it. Big magenta butterfly. I recognize these rooms. Wait. treasure map. Was it here? Ugra's map. Oh, interesting. Okay, this one looks a lot more complicated than I expected. And I need to find some poison gas before I can do that. Ah, because there was a season orb here, so now we can get there. Interesting. So now it's accessible. Oh, I guess that's fair. So I don't see any statues around, so I guess it's gonna be inside here if it's gonna be this place. But judging from the shrooms, I think that's gonna be the case. Whoa. Find the hidden old town. Oh, those are the toxic blooms. Well, we found the blooms, so this could be the poison gas that was mentioned in the treasure map. But is it really gonna be this, or is it something more static? Let me see this. Hey darling, we're gonna be rich. I got in my hands on the biggest gem you ever saw. I wanted to hide it even deeper in the mountain, but some damn poison gas was in the way. I didn't dare step into it, so I just buried the stone beneath a tall purple mushroom nearby. When the time is right, I'll dig it up, sell it, and take you far away. Straight. Well, I guess I'll set you straight. We need to find a place that I think has ambient poison gas. Not these tulip ones. So let me go look around for the town first. Hello. Wanna go into the cave? That'll be 5,352 gold, please. No thanks. Oh, that just one above ours. So I can never have enough money for you, I suppose. What a clever ploy. Hey, I don't like your deal, buddy. What are these enemies? Oh my god. Some spin sect. I mean, I guess it does fit its name. Fair. So I got some unique guidance here. But what is this about? Did I learn any new crafting recipes yet? Well, we found at least the roots for this headgear. And also the shrooms for this headgear. So there's a couple I could make soonish. Don't know how soon though. And also like this armor seems to be a bit close to the finish. And this two-handed weapon was connected to the broadsword. I see. Okay. Bunch of cool stuff. Okay. Ah, hello. What's your deal? The chalice looks perfect for 50 icy goo. Do you want to pour it in? Icy goo. This chalice yearns for something slimy, but you're not sure what. Okay. So I guess we're supposed to like put a bunch of different slime types in there, and it's gonna summon something special, I suppose. But that's only a guess, though. Hey! Blast it all. So close yet so far away. Hey, you're a collector. Maybe you'll prove more resourceful than these miners. Do you see this crystal here? Of course you do. It's freaking huge. This thing doesn't belong in this creepy cave. It belongs in my personal collection. Or perhaps a pawn shop if I can get a good offer for it. Now that's the mindset I can get behind. Anyhow, it's so heavy I can't move it at all, so I need to break it into smaller pieces. But not even the iron picks used by these miners are strong enough to crack it. What I need is a true expert of stoneworking. Someone to whom the act of breaking has become art. Wait, you're gonna break the crystal? Doesn't that... Yes, but that's what I said. You don't need to repeat it. Just bring me an expert of breaking rock-hard stuff. If you bring me someone who can break this crystal into smaller pieces, I will give you something extremely valuable. Someone proficient in cutting rock-hard stuff, eh? Have you seen such a person anywhere? Wouldn't that be just Luke at this point? I'm not completely sure about that, honestly. But I'm guessing that's the case. But that gave me the idea that there would have been a main quest, but apparently not. I thought like the yellow exclamation marks meant that. Just gander at the poor sod. I feared the tears from these teeny shrooms. When one of the jumping ones get near, he runs screaming like some wee kid. What did he come to work here for? You mean this guy? Oh boy, oh boy. There's a mushroom right over there, and there's another one, and another. At least there are none of those jumping ones around. I can stand them. How was I supposed to know there were so many mushrooms in here? They should have called it Mount Shroom, not Mount Bloom. But shrooms have blooms too, you know? And there's like other vegetation here as well, so I think it fits. What about this place? Well, at least I found myself a teleportation plate. But it does seem like finding this hidden old town is a little bit more complicated than I expected. Sorry kid, you can't go into these tunnels. They're filled with some kind of poison gas. We're going to close them off, but need the official go-ahead from the top brass over in the American Isles. Until then, we'll take turns standing guard so no one vultures in here and croaks. Dead civilians are pretty bad for the company image, you know. And here's another priest. A fool looks at the past in wonder. A coward looks at the past with dread. The wise and the cunning sharpen their blades on it. You know what? That's a pretty good proverb. I like it. There's gotta be a better way to move these things. Well, that ain't my problem. There's a tunneled up cave here. What else do we have? Hey! Tai Ming? Oh, you're talking about Old Town. Yeah, that's past here, alright. Can't let you go through, though. And why is that? It's, pretty dangerous. So, you have to do me a little favor, you know, to prove yourself. Hey, kid. Should we tell him how many frostlings we whacked back in season? Cool story. I'm a Caveling, though. We are monsters, so you can't kill us. This guy knows collector law, really? Whatever. We'll just do that little favor of yours. That's a spirit. It's not a difficult task. I just need you to fetch me a couple of things. Junk, really, but with sentimental value. I'll even point you in the right direction. Check the cave with the large rock near the mountain exit. Oh, and here, take this flute. When you play it, some of my buddies will come to help you get rid of the rock. Wait, why did he say the word help that way? That's pretty suspicious. Huh? What? Help? How else would you say help? I'm just trying to be helpful, that's all. Just go to the cave with the big rock and play the flute. Easy. Okay, so that's gonna be my way to get to the old town, but I won't be dealing with this for now because, honestly, I think I'm already going over time here. Alright, welcome back everyone. Hope you had a wonderful time getting into Tai Ming here. And this time around, we're gonna continue our trip here, looking into the information as to how the hell are we gonna get into Tai Ming here. So there was that goblin that we were supposed to help here. I need to remind myself like how that quest went again. We had to find the cave with the big rock. Right, this guy was talking about this whole thing of helping, but I don't trust it at all. Let me also catch up on some NPCs here, because honestly, I don't remember much of what I was doing here before, because it's been a while since I last played. Dead civilians are pretty bad for the company image, you know. Yep, I think I did talk to you before. And I understand that, but I would really love to go to the poison gas room, because I think that's where one of my treasures is, and I would like to get that out of the way. Right, those guys were just like some very overburdened workers. Now what's over here? Right, there was just like some rubble door here, which I guess doesn't really matter here. But we had over here, we had... Oh! Is it this one? Oh wait, actually, never mind. We're right here. Yeah. Just go to the cave with the big rock and play the flute. Easy. If you can't find the cave, I'll give you a hint. It's not in Evergreen City. There you go. Glad I could help. Yes, you're very helpful, buddy. You don't give me any information at all. Oh, another human. You guys are always fun to hang out with. Make yourself at home. I'm kind of feeling like we know what's going on in here. Hello? I wonder how long it would take to roast this thing. I've seen people cooking stones like this in picture books, but I can't get it to work. Well, picture books are fantasy sometimes, you know. You may not want to believe that. This game is so close. Right now I'm in the lead. Wait, now he's in the lead. Now I'm in the lead again. Oh no, it's a tie. What game you're playing? Ha! As if a human could understand the rules. Well, you're just looking down on us a lot, aren't you? That's a bit rude, don't you think? Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm too upset. Fluffy Feathers went missing yesterday and she hasn't come back. And I don't know what to do without her. Wow, this is so interesting. I care deeply about all this. What's that, Em? Are you saying we had to go? Oh, that's too bad. Bye. Well, wait! You're collectors! I've heard the rumors about you. If I offer something valuable to you, you're obliged to help me, right? There's one thing of great value owned that I can give you. It's called the Timekeeper's Crown. It has the power to control time, like to stop it and stuff. I've had great use of it over the years, but What is all the time in the world if I can spend it with my fluffy feathers? You own an artifact capable of stopping time? Yeah, right. And I'm the master collector. You realize cheating a collector of a reward is punishable by jail? How dare you! The crown is very real and I will give it to you if you find and return fluffy feathers to me. She's a cute little bird with milky white feathers. She makes a really cute noise sometimes like cluck and baka, or was it toot? So fluffy feathers is a chicken? Is a chicken a cute white bird with tiny little cute wings that makes cute little sounds? People that are not me might describe them that way. In that case, fluffy feathers is definitely a chicken. Please, bring her back to me. Well, this is a win-win situation if I ever saw one. Let's bring him that chicken, kid. We'll either get a great reward, or the satisfaction of throwing one of these idiots in jail. Well, that's a pretty good... Honestly, that's honestly a pretty good option there indeed. Win-win situation. It does sound like one to me. Now, what's this place about then? I guess this is for later. Oh, wait. Huh? Should I be concerned? Oh well. I'm guessing this is not gonna be for now. I don't recall this room either from like when I previously played. And I think this is like the last area that was like on the previous version that I played. Like, you can tell like it was pretty deep in terms of like development. But it still had lots to do before the game could be finished. So I had to wait a lot of years before I could play this game again. But yeah, I recall this being the last place I was ever to, so... After this, I will have no idea what's happening. If they made any changes to this place, then I would not know about them. So this could very well be an actual change. Or then I'm just remembering poorly. Yeah, let me just get the fluffy feathers to chicks. But I mean... Who could be fluffy feathers? Like, is there a specific chicken we're looking for? And is it over here? Or are we looking for them elsewhere? Man, so many questions. Oh, that's it. The big rock cave. This is the place, alright. Now give us a solo on that flute. Wow, kid. I thought all heroes could play one of these things. Hey, don't compare me to Link. Link is just a natural and an actual hero. Alright, I'm the hero. Should have played it myself. Indeed, bag. I guess the help has arrived. Prepare for anything. Figures. Let me guess, these things are irritated by sound. And they didn't like the fact that I played the flute. No matter how poorly I played it, or great. I can just stay here and just smack these things. They'll be fine. Thank God for one-handed weapon gameplay. Do these things really not have any HP? Oh, there's more of them now. Okay, that was interesting. Well, it wasn't too bad, honestly, but... What did that actually do? Oh, a chest. Loaded dice. Alright, anything else fun in here? Broken ass bridge. Which I don't have any... Oh! Wait. Was it marked here? I just found myself a treasure by accident. Beneath a tall purple mushrooms. Oh, it's the part with the two maidens. This one. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Magic attack. Yeah. No. Good effort, though. Man, me not even have to look for that thing. I'm so fortuitous. Oh! Hey, fluffy feathers. Can I grab you somehow? Do I have to actually smack your ass over there? Hold on. Before I do that, let me check elsewhere first. Wait, this is way too recognizable technology. What's going on in here? It seems to be unpowered for now. Okay, well if that's the case, then I'm just gonna move back. So there's fluffy feathers. I suppose I'm really supposed to like break it over to the door or something. Okay, this was not the way I came from. I think I came a little bit more north. So the question is, what is the thing, like, what is over here? Ah, it's this place. But if you wanna get Fluffy Feathers where it belongs, we wanna take the more northern path. Alright, Fluffy Cheeks, let's get going. There you are. You're gonna be a pain to move around, but it's manageable. Yeah, it's just like herding the chicken in the Startington. Just that it's a way longer path, filled with enemies, and hopefully this chicken will actually listen to me. And hope it actually works the way I expect it to. Because if I find out now that I cannot move them between areas, then this is gonna be very bad. And please, don't tell me you can get hurt. Nah, you're fine. Although I'm not fine at this rate. If I have to like try to move you and hurt you at the same time while I'm trying to take care of myself, I think it's gonna be mission impossible. Hey, stop, not the chicken. You find Fluffy Feathers? There we go, nice. Okay, so it does work. If I get close enough to the door, I think it just like, you know, spawns it on the other side as well. No, Fluffy Feathers, please come back. That's not the right spot. That's not the right spot. Let me get rid of the maggot in the meantime, before it becomes a problem. Oh, great, shroomites. Please leave me alone. I'm coming soon. Okay, so Chicks is already happy with this. What is the Fluffy Feathers? Eek! What is that thing? Get it away from me. It's that chicken you sent us to find. What? How do you call that hideous creature a chicken? Fluffy Feathers here. Now she's a real chicken. Cute. Are you daft? The creature isn't anything at all like... Wait, what? If that thing is your Fluffy Feathers, then... Yes, you completely failed at your task. I'll be holding on to my timekeeper's crown, thank you very much. And get that ugly creature away from here, it's making both me and Fluffy Feathers nervous. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I got a pet, so... a chicken pet. Well, that's cool, I guess. So that's how we got our fourth pet. And that's not in any way at all like this how they described it. Like, you know, cute small little thing with like white feathers. I mean, it's got white feathers, but I mean, not that many. It's not quite fluffy, if I'm completely honest. Ah, well. Anyway, what's your case? Just go to the cave with the big rock and play the flute. Easy. We already did. You got it? I mean, of course you did. Did the spin sacks actually help you? I guess they helped in a way. Just as I thought. I never lie, after all. Great. Now get out of the way. Not so fast. This here was just one thing. I asked for a couple of things. Check your journal if you don't believe me. Eh? The other thing I want is in a cave to the south of here, right next to the waterfall face. There's no rock blocking your way or anything, so this should be a walk in the park, so to speak. What are these guys? A tribe of goblin lawyers? We'll get you that one other thing. After that, you better move. Of course. A deal is a deal after all. Did it really say that on the quest log? I need to see this. Yeah, a couple of hidden away Caveling relics. Oh my gosh. They really are goblin lawyers. Man, they need to be actually getting into like law business. They would do a great job. Well, these are at least good targets in that sense that at least they will make us improve Collectors HQ's rule books and such, and also like enabling collectors to also like improve their own conduct at their jobs, to actually pay attention to every single word that their clients use. Because in this case, knowing like, you know, paying attention to what words they were using would have made a very big difference here. Oh yeah, okay, so this was actually a continuation. I'll give you 1 gold. Tempting offer, but I won't go below 1,000 gold. Let's settle on 2 gold. 100 gold? 3 gold. 10 gold. 4 gold. 1 gold. No, wait. What an idiot. I can't believe it. I was outwitted by a human. Keep your gold, but please don't tell the others. I got a reputation to maintain. Yeah, goodbye. Did he just call me a human? I've never felt this insulted in my life. Ah well, let's go inside and get that whatever it is we'll find. So this was the NPC that earlier was asking for us to like give them all our gold +1 so we could never afford it, and now we actually got an interaction because we had the quest. I see. Now how easy is this gonna be then? Let me guess, the door is gonna get barricaded. Uh-huh. Power flower, the flower with the power. Alright. Let me just get rid of the toxic tulips before they become a problem. Oh, you heal stuff. Oh, you nasty bastard. Okay, I don't care about anything else but the toxic tulips, honestly. Everything else is fine. Dude, how much do I gotta slap you? Wait, you're shielded? Oh, so that's why it takes so little damage. Oh my god, it's got a freaking laser beam. I don't like this flower. I already hate it so much. Really? You're gonna cause freaking exploding flowers too? Okay, it's only a directional, we should be fine. Why do you do this? Why do you get so much defensiveness? No, 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 no. I don't want poison. I don't want poison. That's bad. That's very bad. Unless I'm getting HP though. Am I gonna be able to actually first shot a boss for the first time? Or one-shot a boss? Yeah, first try this. That would be amazing, to be honest. Never before seen ability coming from him. I must have gotten Super Saiyan in my time of absence. Oh, three-way. Oh, that's worse. Objectively worse. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I just gotta wait this through, right? Alright. We still got it. Oh, you bastard. You're gonna get it now. Luckily, A button spammage has definitely become my traditional craft of mine. I should be able to get through this without a hitch. I won't let you grow up, asshole. Yeah, there's only so much damage it can take before it starts defending itself. That's it. First try. A flower with not so much power anymore, is there? Well, boo-hoo. And we actually got its seed. So we can just grow that in our own home? Are you for real right now? Oh man. That's awesome. Alright, let's just check this one. A magic deck. So you just want... You want just like playing dice and cards? Are you like devoid of fun or something? Are you bored? Well, I don't mind. I would like to play some too, if you would let me. There you are. Is that... Yep, that's it. Can we get to Tai Ming now? Great work. You're free to pass now. Good luck with the locked door in the cave behind me, though. What locked door? Oh, didn't I tell you? My bad. There's a locked door right in the next room. I had the key for it, but you know... You need us to do something for it. Just a tiny favor, that's all. Alright, pony ears. I enjoy battles of wits as much as anyone. But let me tell you what will happen to you if this request isn't your last. In great detail, Black told Refix about what would happen if this wasn't his last request. But you can't do that. I'm not a monster. Oh, don't worry about that. We won't leave any witnesses. Alright, fine. No more games. Do this last favor for me, and you'll be able to unlock the door and go all the way to Old Town. All I need is a piece of treasure hidden in the gas-filled cave to the southeast. The treasure is on a ledge right around the corner, so you should have no trouble finding it. I mean, maybe it's a bit too high, but I'm sure you'll find a way around. Right. So I can't even get to see the locked door. Okay, I see how it is. Maybe you're playing coy with me this whole time. Maybe there was no locked door at all. But maybe the key is gonna be useful for something else. I don't know. So, how do I get to the cave? Sorry, kid. You can't go in here. This cave is full of mushrooms. Did I say mushrooms? I meant poison gas. Not nearly as bad as mushrooms. So they did switch cards. Seriously, this whole mountain should be sealed off to keep all these mushrooms in. Especially the jumping ones. I can stand shroomies. The way they wiggle and bounce. That creepy smile. Just thinking about it them gives me the shivers. Wow, this guy seems to have a pretty severe case of mesophobia. I mean, I understand why. These are pretty scary. Big jumpy ass mushrooms just like trying to bite your ass off. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage. We don't get a quest, but we got our own ideas here. Hey, Shroomy! Come here, buddy. I think we can scare this guy off, no problem. But yeah, look at that jumpers. My god. Get that thing away from here. No. Thank you. That's better. So this should be the poison-filled room, and there should be a treasure in here. Let me see what this says here. There was poison gas in a way. I didn't dare to step into it, so I just buried the stone beneath a tall purplish mushroom nearby. This one? This one? Well, this isn't tall. It is not one of these. So it must be one of the other rooms. Let's try the left side. There's poison gas in there. What about this? Also here. But what about this? There it is. Nice. A diamond. Now what is it gonna be used for though? Is it just an item? A decoration? The hardest, most overpriced rock in the world. Not equipable. Not a decoration, so I guess it's crafted with it's used to craft something. Or it's a quest item. I don't know. But let's see. Did I learn anything new? Nothing new so far. There is something we can make with the cave moss, but we're still missing this item here. I guess it's gonna be from another dungeon. Or then I'm missing some enemy in here that I haven't seen yet. I don't know. Okay, I see what the ledge is. But how do we get past the poison gas? Did we just walk past? I mean, I guess that's possible too. Yeah, it doesn't kill us immediately, so we just like take some breathers in between and we can make it. Oh, these are health crystals. I see, yeah. I noticed those orbs in there. I was wondering what they are, but I guess that's it. Oh no. I see how it is. I'm gonna have to like take advantage of my charging skill here. I think it'll come in very handy. Are you kidding me? There's so much of it. So much crap. Okay, buddy, my god. You really push your limits there. Good job. So this is another one of those abandoned technology temples. Let's see. What's in here? Welcome to Bouncing Ray Research Facility. Time since last boot, almost 1100 years. Looking for updates? Could not connect. Please notify an administrator. Malfunctions detected in air filtration, network communication, surface maintenance, and crystal excavation. Warning. Corridor biotoxin levels exceeding the safety threshold by 300%. Avoid prolonged exposure. In case of nausea, contact medical. Have a great day. Bzz. Okay. So, this is gonna be filled with poison gas too? Or are you talking about the chamber that I just came from? Date, 1st of November, 2396. Finally! A small step for mankind, but a big step for the trick-face community. It took a while, but we managed to convince Professor Pine to change his vote in favor of building a phase shift challenge course here in Goddess Peak. We'll be using the areas already excavated by the mining bots, so we expect to have a couple of prototype rooms ready within the next year. The biggest hurdle will be getting rid of all the moss and mushrooms. Seriously, Goddess Peak? More like Mount Bloom. Anyways, if you do this right, trick facing might become a national sport in a few years. Hype! Tanny Hawk. Oh, it's a name that I'm most familiar with. I see, they really actually made a obstacle course with this. That's cool, dude. Man, I love that floating mirror. I see, so that's gonna be like that. Fair enough. I wanna first get into the right side. Actually, I cannot. Or I can. But I need to take advantage of the... right there. No! Almost. I need to time it so that it doesn't get the chance to move away first. There we go. Red emitter matrix. Wait! Is that the item we need? For that one craftable thing? Yes, it is. Ooh, but I still wonder if it's better. I don't know. Crystal crumbs. I need to go beat up some guardians. I need to see that weapon. And I might actually prefer the attack instead, so we'll see. Let's see, if I just jump from... Yeah, I see what the dealio is. There we go. Neat. Date 13th of December 2396. I'd like to issue an official apology to the Masa mushrooms. Turns out that the real problem with this place is the darn poison gas. Yes, that's right, poison gas. It's seeping up through the ground in almost every corridor. We aren't allowed to dig ventilation shafts in any of the rooms with those weirdly statues either. Thanks, Archaeology Department. We have ordered some industrial air cleaners instead. The manufacturer says they can keep running for over 10 years, so I'll consider this issue solved for now. Still, the shipping takes 2 weeks, so I guess we'll all take a little vacation up in Tai Ming until then. Okay, so, well... Not like those ventilation shafts are gonna like last for over 1,000 years, so I guess that's it. Oh no. Do we really have to kill all of you before I can move on? Man, talk about playing with time. There we go, we better? We better. Nice. Well, there's more HP than I actually need, but I appreciate it. Date 21st of July, 2397. Trick facing was just taken to the next level. After working non-stop for 6 months, Cavelings has officially made the first fully functioning photon redirection relay. We're going to call them barrels for short. Barrels? The barrel can hold and contain a photon data stream and redirect it in a new direction. Imagine all the cool stuff we'll be able to do. On another note, apparently we need a proper facility name to get our funding. We had a vote yesterday and the winning name is Bouncing Ray Research Facility. Science, baby! Time to get back to the research. I see good times ahead for the noble sport of trick facing. Tanny Hawk. Oh, Tanny. Poor Tanny. So let me guess. I guess... Are there gonna be like barrels that are gonna change later? Like, you know, I can switch between multiple options or something? I recall it was something like that. Oh, I see. I see. So when I hit one of the barrels that goes all the way up there, they both do. But I guess it would be easier for me to go for the lower one here. There we go. And that's it. Easy enough. Date 10th of October 2399. Big news! We're going to open up the facility to the public soon. We're trying to drum up some interest by showing our faceplate technology in towns and cities while building the most epic course yet. I'm 110% super duper sure that when people see this place, they're going to freak out. In a good way. All aboard the shift lift. We're going to take phase shifting to the skies. And I wonder what happened to that. World ruckus? World ending? I guess it has something to do with that accursed collector that became evil. Actually, it's that way. Okay, let me see. So I see. We need to get to that mirror there. Actually, no. I don't know if we need the mirror, honestly. Yeah, okay. I guess there would be some benefit, or like some... like it's gonna just result in the same place. It's fine. I need this, then this. Actually, no. Wait. Is it gonna be just the way to the right? I mean, to the left. Yeah, it is. Damn it. I'm just thinking about this. How do we get there? Maybe there's a way for us to remove that block from there. Because right now, there's no way for us to get there. Actually, is there? No, the arrow to the right at the bottom there doesn't go high enough to hit that one over there. So, this is like a dud. So, when does that change? Wait, I'm not really sure about this. Wait. Actually, if we hit it so, we hit the mirrors. We just gotta hit the mirrors, guys. So this is like where the mirror comes in handy. So let me take that. And then I'll take the arrow over there. And then I gotta hit this perfectly. Damn it. Oh, they made this very tricky. Ah, not quite. So I'm gonna try to like do it like on the latter half here. aka here. Ah, just a little bit more north. There we go, that's it. No, the other way. It's a very specific window. They really wanted to make this tricky so it would be worth it. Yes, there we go. We got it. Nice. And here we have a lightning glove. Ooh, that does seem interesting. Hold on, let me see that. Wearing it fills your entire body with a subtle buzz. Sometimes zaps enemies you fight. I lose 10 crit but get 10 attack and the zapping effect. I don't know how much damage the zapping does, but I guess I'm gonna take it. I feel very bad for my crit, but these accessories have been getting pretty good. Right, so I guess I should just like take the simple routes here. Oh, well, that's a detour. And now don't mess this up. There we go. So what's up here? We got ourselves an 8-directional pad. Hitting the mirror is not gonna do me anything, so I wanna hit the left side. And I guess I just wanna hit this mirror here. Now I guess I should shoot it up to the top right. Yeah, and this one to the left. Cool, I like this. Oh, it's getting faster. Woo! Good timing. I love my Raven sense. I love it. Alright, so what's here? More poison gas. Man, this place certainly did not keep its looks, sadly. Well, it does look like 1,000-year-olds abandoned, for sure. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Please, go out, die. Alright, got my health. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We gotta do this in poison gas? Oh man, you gotta be kidding me, man. I wanna go here first. Yikes. I'm just risking it, but I'm curious. I'm definitely curious. Come on, no more poison, no more poison. Please. Don't make this worse. Okay, spin set, you're gonna go down right now. Oh, we got a card! Ooh, 5 defense. Hello. You're most welcome to join me. Was this the right way or was this the detour way? I don't know anymore. Let me just get my health. I'm guessing this was the right way. I think so. Yeah, judging from things how they are, I think this was the right way. So let me go back if I can. I want to see what's on the left side instead. So go here instead. What's this? Oh yeah, it is a treasure. Damn. Cat screen. Oh. Man, I was wondering if that's gonna be a decoration item. It looks so cute, but it actually is. That's awesome. Alright, so what's in here? Oh, more courses. Date, 2nd of December, 2400. Okay, so trick facing didn't become popular quite as fast as we were hoping. We had sort of forgotten that regular people don't have face imprints, meaning that they can use plates at all. How do you forget such an important detail? The good news is that face imprinting has been deregulated now, so we can start to give civilians their imprints right away. You heard it here first. Trick facing will finally get big. 2401 will be the best year ever. We'll see about that. I guess that's about like when the things got already. At least I presume so. Okay, so what's the mirror about, actually? I guess it's a way back, but there's no any point in that. So I'm gonna get you and get you. That's nice. That's better. Well, the only way I have is down, so... I guess I know what that ensues. Pushing it to a mirror is gonna just, like, make it bounce right back. So I guess I wanna go down with this. And as for down... Why would I want to... Why would I want to give it to the upside thing? Ah, I think I know why. Or... Yeah, why do I want to give it to, like, the one that shoots above? Oh, wait. I see it. Fair. I need to shoot here to get it there. Then I wonder... Ah, yeah, the mirror above was for me to get over to the right side in the first place. So all is done. Nice. Oh, now we got just like half mirrors? Wait, it's a puzzle. Or is it? I mean, I guess it is. Oh, wait. This puzzle reflects to how it actually is over there. So like, yeah, it's the exact same. This is a miniature. And we're gonna fix it. Okay, so... We need, right now... We need to get this mirror out. Because this is gonna lead us to like bad endings. What we need, I think, is this mirror over here. We cannot move it, actually. So I guess, actually, yeah, we need this mirror over here. So, get these mushrooms out of the way. No, not like that, not like that. You there. You there. Right, so with that, we're able to move at least into the area. One more, there we go. And then we need to move the mirror with this like side on the top right. We need to move that to be in lieu with that one. So we can actually jump around. And then the next part is as to how we're gonna get to that. Actually, wait, yeah, it was this way around, yeah. So, this goes here. Now it's enough for us to move around. Right, and we actually, like, that mirror cannot be moved, so this just goes here. Easy enough. Right, let's just get going then. Nice. Anything else new? Ah, we're here now. So we got the chest. Date 20th of November 2401. The imprinting project is going well, but we'll have to put it on hold for now. We just received an emergency evacuation order from the board of directors. Apparently something happened over in Tai Ming. I hope nobody's hurt. Anyways, got to rush. We'll be back to bring trick facing to the masses. That's a promise. Oh man, I mean, I guess that's like when things went Ari and Danny died, so trick facing never actually like took off. And I guess the rest of the civilization also went behind with that. Man, I would have really loved to see like that game to become actually like fruition, or like to come to fruition. Like imagine if we had like a dedicated game into like, you know, the development of trick facing. We had an entire game for that. I think that would be sort of interesting. Not saying that it would most likely be like the most popular game concept out there, but I think the idea of like, you know, developing this trick facing and just like getting like more convoluted with it could make it for a really good puzzle game. Looks like you've earned yourself a key to the locked door. Thank you. Now can you move away as well? Stay safe now. Pleasure doing business with you. Lurifix, what are you doing just standing over there? You gave your Caveling word that you'd bring us great treasures, yet you haven't moved an inch. Was my faith in you misplaced, young Lurifix? Relax, Lurulex. I had the stuff right here. Oh, so that's how you're gonna move away. By the moss. It's the three lost relics of Caveling history. To think I'd be able to lay my eyes on this in my lifetime. This is an amazing feat, Lurifix. As a reward, I grant you this blade of the Ruined Prince, which grants 500 attack and 500 magic attack. Oi. Nice. Too bad the only weapons I use are sticks. I bet this thing will work great as a potato peeler, though. Also, please accept these boots of wind. They will increase your attack speed and movement speed by 700%. Wow! I never wear shoes really, but I bet these will burn nicely in the winter. Last but not least, here's the Emblem of Power, which will make any magic spell cost 0 energy to use. That's crazy! Imagine if you were a person who used spells or skills. This thing would be invaluable. It would probably work as a plate too. Yep, that's how I'll use it. Tell me, Lurifix, how did you, a mere Caveling such as myself, brave the dangers that guarded the treasures? Are you kidding? Of course I didn't go myself. I totally tricked that fool over there to help me. You tricked a collector? You tricked a member of the most powerful organization on the continent? That's amazing. You've proven that even the best among humans are complete airheads compared to us. You're a true role model for our community, Lurifix. Please, let me host a great feast in your honor. Must keep calm. Let's get out of here before I lose my mind, kid. Well, I mean, Lurifix, I can get you an actual potato peeler, an actual plate, and like, you know, actual boots, or like something else equivalent to you. If you would just give those to me, please. Why are you still here? Weren't you going to the old town? Please don't bother me. I gotta figure out where to put all this junk I got. Junk? Junk? You got that? You know what? I'm gonna go air out for a bit. And not because of this development, but because I want to get the crystal shards needed to make those that weapon that I got earlier. I mean, I got the power matrix to make it, so all I need is like 15 crystal shards from these. Whatever protectors these were. I think they were guardians, yeah. So I need to get like some guardian crystal shards, and then we'll be good to go. Just that killing so many of these is gonna be a pain in the ass. Let me actually mark that as something that I'm gonna be working on now. Let me track it. This one. Oh, we just need 9 crumbs. Okay. That's good too. Okay, we're done. We're done. Let's just get going. I'll just make my item here. What is it? This one here. Red laser sword. Oh. I get to be a Sith. Dude, no way. No way. You know, I don't know if it's gonna be better, but hold on. I need to actually like see this in person just to make a comparison. Like, this is my current attack speed. Okay, I got the idea of the BPM. Then what about the sword, the laser sword here? It's a tiny teensy bit slower, I think, but it doesn't affect me that badly. So honestly, I think I'll stick to this. I'll actually like take off this style because I like the red one. Yep. Right, so now that that's out of the way, I guess I should just get back into it. So let's go back to Mount Bloom. And let me also like take the tracking off because we no longer need it. So I guess we're gonna go for a hidden town now. What is this about? I assume that's the path to Tai Ming, then. It's been a while. Well, thank you for the key. It was a joke too? Really? What the? That comedian. Alright, here's the plan. Let's forget about this embarrassing episode and never ever speak of it again. When we finally find that ancient artifact, those annoying Cavelings will seem like a faded memory. Now let's go. I mean, to be honest, I am very amused by like the outplaying that they just did on us. That's quite something. But I mean, even I would like, you know, first try like, you know, going around like getting past this part first before I would like try the door. Like, I want to explore the place first, so honestly, if I had a chance to go check this place out earlier, I would not have fallen for it. Oh, wait, I see. This is the other side of the bridge, I think we saw earlier. We just don't get to outreach there. So I guess that's how these places were connected previously. There was a bridge, but it's no longer there. And I wonder how Tai Ming is gonna be like. Did I actually ever see Tai Ming? I just thought about it. Was Tai Ming ever really a thing? No, it wasn't. Guys, I don't remember this. This is the first time ever I'm seeing Tai Ming. So, Mount Bloom, the first area, was like where the story previously ended. When it comes to content. Man, how did I not remember, like, missing out on such a big piece of content? That's so sad. Maybe because, like, you know, I was so interested by the game back then. I was, like, so interested by the mechanics. And maybe that's, like, why I got so into this game. And why I was, like, so excited to, like, you know, see this game getting a continuation. There was, like, a cliffhanger I just could not ignore. And here it is. What are you? What is it with you and touching every suspicious thing that you come across? Good thing it was just a statue this time. What is it gonna do? Explode? Activate. Activate. Is it gonna kill us? Yeah, of course it is. It actually exploded. Oh. Fools who dare awaken me. For the sake of the future and those who have fallen, I shall be your end. Could we at least talk about it? Nope. I guess not. Prepare to defend yourself, kid. I'm not full HP for this. Cursed Priestess. Man, how do you play? Oh, yeah. I see how it is, but that does suck. Why do you gotta move too? It's just like, it's very hard to, like, you know, time all of that. Oh, hello. Oh no, one of these mechanics, huh? Cursed A-directional. It's very hard to make this with just A-directional. Oof. Come on. I'm gonna heal here. A whip? Ay. Man, you are just a menace in many different ways. But I should be able to deal with you though. Oh, whoa. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. There was so many mechanics to absorb here, but at least I got pretty far with that on the first try. But there was a lot of mechanics that I just didn't know about. And I was also lacking quite a bit of HP, so I think with this we should be able to beat it. If I'm not completely dumb. Okay, we're gonna still kind of keep hitting you like this. Oh, we're gonna do it like that now? Huh. Okay. Okay, focus. Oh, they're gonna come rushing at me. Great. Man, you priestess are a pain in the ass. Oh, because it does show me the directions it goes. I'll take all the healing I can at this point. This again? I'll actually see where it's going with those runes. So I can anticipate this a bit. Ooh! I'm being so Super Saiyan with the moves right now. Come on! Go down, priestess! This cannot be. If I fall here. Huh? The spell! It awakens! That means you are... him? How do you know my name? There is so much I wish I could tell you, but history may not be altered. My debt to the goddess is paid, and as my servitude comes to an end, you shall witness the beginning. Do not fear the horrors of the past, for you have already bested them. Wait. No way. Now I'm just wondering, was that like my grandmother, or was that my mom? I mean, obviously that didn't look like mom, but if they were cursed or something, then maybe it was my mom. Like, why would they know my name? Or is there somebody else or something else that, like, you know, spells out my name in some way? Does like some unknown entity know about me and my heritage and has told this priestess about it? Man, that just raises so many questions. But I guess we're gonna get ourselves answers eventually. Well, let's see. Oh. Ugh. What sort of craziness is going on this time? Hey, wait a minute. Is this place... Hey! How did you get past us? More importantly, how did you get past the giant thornworms? In either case, you can't visit Tai Ming without a written permission from the House of Citizens. Yeah, about that. Seems like we left our papers back home in Evergrind City. Evergrind? I don't know of any city with that name. Oh, that's right. It used to be called a Crown Capital item back then. Back then? What are you talking about? So you're back in the past? Young boy, if you can't show us a written permit, I must ask you to take your artifact and leave. Hold it! Master Ciso! Thank you for defending our gates, young guards. You're doing an excellent job. However, I'd like you to let this boy in under my personal supervision. Of course, Master Ciso. But why? Strong knows strong, see? And though this boy is young, I sense a great power within. Not everyone waltzes around with sentient artifacts either now, do they? So rather than turning our guest away, I say we find out why he's here, see? Keep your friends close enough to embrace them, and your enemies close enough to destroy them. Yikes. I don't like it, but I say your point, Master Ciso. Listen, stranger. This is a peaceful town, and you better not break our trust. With Master Ciso's blessings, you can stay close to the border, but don't try to pass into the town proper. I see. Now, come with me to my home to the northeast. Let's find out if you're friend or foe, This place. I don't know a good way of saying this, kid, but so I'll just say it outright. This is Tai Ming, alright. As it was 1,000 years ago. Yep, I figured. I don't know what kind of magic took us here, but whatever it is, I'm not liking it. Let's do as the old man says for now, while we try to find a way back to our own time. I mean, I guess we got no better choice here. Well, what better time to be just like skulking around and like interacting with NPCs. And in their despair, the goddess bestowed upon them a wooden blade and said, "The farm, it matters not whether you sow, but only that you reap. Leave your host behind and wield instead this new tool. Now go and discover, and grow, and collect. Pray to me not, revere me through courage, andor, and mastery." And it was so that Link, Randy, and Terra became the first humans to leave their farms behind to serve the goddess. I wish I had been born 1,000 years ago. Dude, me too. Back then, the goddess showed herself and spoke directly to us. Nowadays, all we have is statues and stories. Don't get me wrong, I love the stories, it's just... I understand. But if the goddess told people to go out and fight, why isn't everyone a collector? Not everyone is suited to become a collector. To function, a society needs the 3 pillars. The collectors are the blade, the citizens are its sheath, the clergy is the wisdom to use it. Huh. I see. I mean, makes sense, I'd say. If everyone became collectors, nobody would be supporting our life like as is, so definitely we need the other, like, peasants still in the mix. I guess I don't have any business here until I actually get myself permission from Ciso. If you want to apply for citizenship, go to the border office to the northeast. Interesting. Okay. So that's the time ripple. I guess that's the way we're gonna get back. Is this gonna be in the way that... Because this was blocked before. So is it gonna be made in a way that we can only get to some other places by, like, using these time warps? And, like, jumping between them? Ugh. I pissed off the quest master and now I'm stuck painting every fence to Tai Ming. Well, that's gonna take a while. Too bad. But I guess we're not supposed to go back yet. Now, hello. It's rare to see new faces around these parts. I'm Mana, and this here is Fluffy. We help Ciso take care of his grandchildren. To be honest, the two of them kind of feel like my own after all this time. Okay, about the grandchildren, do you like me and the guards? They all look the same. Is it like the same heritage? Like with the guard mother? Here we are. If my young ward is still practicing, please don't interrupt him. He's training too little as it is. Alright. Excellent footwork, fighter. You truly improved over these past few days. Let's quit for today, shall we? It's too fun a date for wasting indoors. Don't be smart with me, Zamla. I'm the teacher here, not you. You will keep training until I say stop. Fair enough. I figured that's a kid. Like the kid would be like the descendant of Ciso. Fighter did not look like their kid at all. Ow! Stop! If you insist. It's no wonder you can keep your tutors, Zamla. Or should I call them your students? Zamla! How many times have we told you to take your training seriously? I don't know, Gramps. I stopped counting years ago. Are you making fun of me, Zamla? No, Master. Good. You and I will talk later. Now please move outside, everyone. I have matters to discuss with my guests here, see? As you wish, Master. Yes, Grandpa. Master, I'm sorry. I can't train him properly. What can I teach you we will not be taught? It's alright, fighter. Thank you. The woman who left last is one of my dear students, fighter. The young girl is the jewel of my life, my granddaughter Tessin. As for my ward, Zamla, he's my pride and joy, as well as my greatest headache. His talent is extraordinary, see? His potential defies all logic. Alas, for all the strength the goddess gave him, he won't embrace it. Look at me blabbering away like some old geezer. My students do not concern you. In fact, tell me, what does concern you? We study rare artifacts. What place is better for that than the great village of Tai Ming, home of the renowned collectors? Our artifacts, Don't worry, Master. We're not here to take anything. As I said, it's merely for our studies. The rarest treasures rest in the inner shrine. Luckily for you, visitors are occasionally let inside to look at our collection. Unluckily, the waiting time for such requests is quite long. About 15 years to be more precise. 15 years? We don't have that kind of time. No? Then I suggest you go find it. If you wish, I can help you make a formal request of entry. That's fine. We'll see to it ourselves. Thank you for the help, Master Ciso. You're quite welcome. Please feel free to stay here in the village outskirts, but you can't go further than the gate. While you are a strange lot, I don't sense any evil intent in you, child. Stay on that path, and I look forward to your return. Man, I would only wish to be as good as Zamla here. That was quite impressive footwork. And I guess it makes sense that, you know, the teacher was like one of Ciso's pupils. What use is this training anyway? I'm already better than all the other students. I'd rather learn something new, like how to play an instrument. For some reason, you remind me a bit of Zamla, except you seem to like adventuring and he hates it. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous of him sometimes. Gramps looks at him as if he was the world's last hope. I kind of have the similar energy, to be honest. I've noticed. Ah, we can get here now, actually, it seems. So I guess we're supposed to go through the time ripple here. Yeah, as you can see here, we could not have gotten here unless we had used this time ripple. So we ended up back in our time. If the rates are as predictable as this, perhaps we can use them to our advantage. By the way, was it just me or were the people back there completely oblivious to the rift? It's probably for the best. I imagine news of time travelers would cause quite a stir. Anyway, the old man said that artifacts were in the inner shrine. Wherever that is, it's not here. We need to get deeper into the village. Let's head north, kid. Now, my guess here is that regarding this problem, I feel like we're gonna have to get through rifts again in the past, and if you're not allowed to be in the town, then we're gonna have some real trouble with the guards. So I guess we have to do some stealthing as well. Oh, the other rift is here. I'm not gonna go there yet, unless I have to. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Are these the worms that we were talking about? Yeah, thorn worms. Oh, damn. These things seem pretty nasty. Do we actually get the benefit from this bamboo? Actually, I feel like the bamboo actually is a crafting ingredient I've seen before. Let me see this. Yeah, we can make another weapon with this. Oh, it's got even more attack speed. I might prefer this too, to be honest. It's basically like the false edge, but slightly faster. Anything else we noticed? No, nothing new in that regard otherwise. But yeah, I need the bamboo. I need lots of it. Oh, and these things are back. Oh, yeah, that's actually gonna be very bad from HP. Yikes. I'm so boned at this rate. Give me some HP, thank you. And let me just remove all the bamboo. So let me actually like get a track of that too. So there we go. We need 32 more bamboo. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, it's a memory. Hey, Samla. Look what I made you. It's a crown you'll wear when you become the king of collecting. Wow, you made this? It's amazing. Thanks, Tess. Although, I really don't want to become a king of collecting. Well, you've got the crown now, so you must be king of something. In that case, I'll become the king of having fun. It doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but I guess it'll have to do. My first decree as king of having fun is to abolish all weapons and all boring combat training. From now on, it will be illegal to do anything but have fun. Huzzah! Long live the king! And I actually just remembered the antagonist that Professor Pine mentioned was Sam Lemire. So it's this guy. So this guy is actually the calamity that we're supposed to be afraid of. Or what caused the world to go to ruin. So I wonder, if this guy was really just like a normal training timing before, what exactly happened here? And the fact that they became a collector, so I guess that all ended up working out. But I guess that was against his will. The king of having fun? That's... whatever. Let's move on, kid. Gonna have to do lots of cutting here for me to get my bamboo sword. Damn. Maybe if I use the bounty potion to like cut those things, maybe it would be better. Actually, yeah, let me actually get back to this ripple. What happens if I go to this one? Oh, actually, never mind. I just remembered, of course. Like, since I have no way to get back there, I need to use this ripple to get to this out of the gate. So, yeah, that ripple we don't have to worry about. We're just gonna use this ripple here, or rift, to get to this side of the gate. Don't bother fishing in the pond, boy. There's no fish here. I just find it soothing to have a fishing pole nearby when I rest. Got to get this last little dirt stain out. Ah, getting polished feels so good. I'll make you shine like you're newly made. Have you thought about who'd you like to wear you? A shining knight, brave and strong. We'll make the world a better place together. Heh. That's a great dream, bracelets. What about the shield? Hello there. I don't think I've seen you here before. Then again, Mundi only takes us out once or twice a week. I enjoy the cool air, but I'm a bit worried about insects. Being unable to look down can get quite disturbing. Please don't walk on the sand. It makes my job much harder. I don't know what it's called. Is it like one of those Zen gardens? Or is it only Japanese? Or like, is it like under like Hindu/Tao culture? Or Shinto culture? Yeah. Something like that. The Zen gardens, I think they are part of the... oh no, Buddhism, I think, yeah. It's either like Taoism or Buddhism, I think, that they got these Zen gardens regarding these pits of sand that are like tailored in a specific way with patterns. That's quite interesting. Does it actually like in practice here too? Well, I passed the gates. I'm officially illegal now. These statues of mine are made from a special stone that's extremely light. As long as the tracks haven't been filled in, they're easy to move around. I just can't decide where this one should stand though. You should just like put it in the middle. Like in between. But I guess that's just like their statue system. Like, you know, it just like started like bringing imperfection for them. So maybe they decided to make that as a little bit of a joke. But then again, they could have just like made the rocks to be placed in a way that would suit like a specific location. So I guess it's just They just wanted to make a gimmick. Tell me, stranger, are you having fun? Yes. Excellent. As its king, I welcome you to the court of having fun. Nice. I made Samuel a crown and named him King of Having Fun. Well, I was actually supposed to be the King of Collecting, but Samuel isn't really into that stuff. I can tell. This is outrageous. It's clearly stated in the Trans-Civic Trade Pact that trade is from I'm sure it is, sir, but the TCTP is between the American Isles and Aden. Tai Ming is a sovereign city-state. You're free to sell your goods to the licensed merchants, but not directly to ordinary citizens. Obstinate barbarians. Globalization is inevitable. If you won't submit to it, you'll be left in the dust. Heed my words. I'm just a guard, sir. I suggest you take your diplomatic concerns to someone of a more political lineage. Bah! I can't believe this. He said it was just a quick and easy bunch of gold. Just a short ride from port. And then he led us across the desert, past Item and all the way through those creepy caves before we finally got here. I'm a sailor, not some cargo hauler. If I miss my ship's sailing day because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I was playing catch with Mana's dog, but I probably shouldn't have used the keys to our home. If I don't find the keys soon, I'll be in big trouble. Where you use the keys to play with your dog? Maybe your dog ate it. Stupid boy. You better find a key quickly. If I have to go to the barracks and ask for their spare key, I'll have you grounded for a week. And also, like, having a key outside like this is gonna be problematic. Imagine what kind of strangers are gonna get inside. Like me. So I need to get to that house, I suppose. But I wonder why. Oh, there's also like the faceplates in here. Okay, yeah, that's a gate that's gonna like, you know, lead past the town. And I need to get there, I suppose. But I first need to get myself the citizenship. And I guess it was from this porter office here. It takes a lot of paperwork and waiting time to become a proper citizen of Tai Ming. After 2 years of waiting, we finally got a letter of invitation to an interview. The first of many. Then there's the tests. You have to either be a skilled fighter or a very learned scholar. My father and I know all the stories of the goddess by heart, so I hope we can get in thanks to that. Hello, what can I help you with? We'd like to get further into the town, if you may. Oh, I see. Did you bring the signed application approval, interview reports, and test results? The what? Oh, sorry, if you haven't gone through the paperwork, I can give you a pass to enter. Do you want me to bring you a form for applying for citizenship? Forget it. We found our way through. Don't say that, bag. Find your own way through? Find our own little groove was what I said. Don't you have ears? Let's go, kid. Yeah, I don't think you should, like, you know, just, you know, tell out your thoughts like that outright. That could actually get us into trouble at this point. The lands where we live are slowly turning infertile, and the strangest things keep happening. Dennis says he's seen our plants bite off their own stems and jump away, and I swear the scarecrows keep moving around. Our family has always been pious and studied the scriptures, so I hope my daughter and grandson will find a future here. Is this like, you know, the direction of like where the, direction where Pumpkin was going? And also, if that's the case, like we need the citizenship stuff, then we need to get past this door. But I guess it isn't accessible for now because we don't have citizenship. I'm guessing we'll have to somehow like communicate with Ciso about this for information. So I need to find out something more about this citizenship thing. Can I like ask about it over here? Oh! The soldier there is gone. What is this? Oh! We can enter this place. You can't be down here. This is for guardsmen and collectors only. Let's get back upstairs, alright? Don't be poking around when you don't belong. It could get you in big trouble. I know. Hey kid, if you go through that rift, it won't be able to catch us. Just be faster next time. So, there is actually a time thing here. I just wanted to like see the chest. That's all. I'm sorry. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You're maddening, Echo Madness. Oh, I could have been in real trouble with this. Yikes. That's it, that's it. I think we'll be fine. I wish I just got a good chance to use my shield here. But because of these damn statues, it's not that easy. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, now we're full HP though. We should be able to do this now. I think I want to focus on the statues first, but it's a bit hard with the Echo Madness around. Yeah, honestly, a pretty nasty combo to deal with. They're just like a perfect tag team. That's it. So what's in here? 2 chests. We're on Soldier Doll, and you found a fancy key. Maybe you can open up the residence to the north with this. Oh yes, this is the barracks. I see how it is. Okay, nice. Okay, so we need to get to this one here now. So we can pass the gates. You know what? I'll amuse you. I could use your car still. And I'm guessing that anything that was in Mount Bloom, it's gonna be something that we can now basically, yeah, anything like we had in Mount Bloom, like all the enemies, I think like they're gonna be like unique to their own sense. So I guess we can just like go farm those cards whenever we want to. Alright, so the key. Oh yeah, it was over here on the northern side. What are you staring at? Have you found my key? No. Psst. Giving me the key won't do us any good. Let's unlock his house in our own timeline instead. But we need to get to the... How do we get to our own timeline? I hope you're not planning to do something illegal. Oh no, absolutely not. We would never do anything like that. We are just, you know, passing by time travelers. Nothing too special. Let me think about this. We have the key. We need like some sort of like a citizenship for us to like get past the border. And I'm guessing that the citizenship is needed for us to get past the door here. I can like, you know, get here in this, you know, like our timeline, or can we? Actually, we can, but alright. It's gonna be blocked off by the statues. There's no ripple that we can access, like, you know, in here yet. Like to get to this part of town. Because I think then I would be able to pass the door. But, well, if they decided that passing the door is... Oh, wait, I see. What I'm supposed to do here is that I'm supposed to get to this place. And we're gonna get to the, border control office, like, through there, over here. But wait, how do I get to the northern side anyway? In our timeline. Before that. Is there a way to... Oh, I see. We gotta move this thing. So, now that we go back on our own timeline, there's not as much rubble anymore, is there? Yeah. Man, how did I notice that? But I was wondering about, like, why did they tell us about the mechanic? Like, where are we gonna use this? Aww. He actually put it in the middle. What a guy. But yeah, I mean... So that's why we need the mechanic. That was a clue. So we can like do that instead. Yeah, that's closed up, but that doesn't matter because we can now open up this door here. Is there gonna be any surprises in here? Man, what a painting. Wait. All those chests are open. Maybe, like, if we go back in the past, we can actually find those chests unopened. And we can take advantage of that. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Hello. If I just add his name to the list here, my client should be able to apply for... Oh, hey there. I was just reading up on these, citizen records. Don't judge my taste in literature. Well, would you mind doing the same for me too? I mean, I could use a name in there as well. But right, I guess that's enough. Hey, Zemla. Ah, there you are, Zemla. I've been looking for you. Oh, hey, Grandpa. I forgot about the time. Then again, what's time to a king? King? Yeah, just gave me a crown and made me the king of having fun. No, not even you can order me around. Especially not for boring stuff like combat training. What's with that frown? As a king, I order you to smile. Smile. Zamla, you've taken me to the end of the patience and well beyond. The king of fun? Ha! You who glow with your talent while letting it rot. You who'd rather wear a crown as a joke than a responsibility. You're not fit to call yourself a king. Not of collecting. Not of having fun. Not of anything. Before you were born, Zemla, the eldest priestess told me of a vision into the earth the goddess. She said there loomed an evil so strong not even I could match it. Now with all my men combined, I laughed it off, of course. I'm not a man of superstition. But when I look at you, Zemla, what if there's someone else like you out there? Someone with your extraordinary talents? What if that someone decides to nourish his talents? And what if that someone is not a kind person? Such a person could destroy our peaceful town. No. Such a person could destroy the world. Zemla, I hate to imprint these horrible thoughts in a boy barely 8 years old, but what if something truly horrible happened to this place? To me? To Tessin? And what if you could have stopped it, if only you had trained? If only you had become a collector? I know you never asked for these powers, yet you have them, and you are responsible for how you use them. Or not use them. I'm sorry, Master. I've never thought of it that way before. If I must become stronger to protect you and Tess and everyone else, then that is what I want to do. I swear it by my name. I, Zemla Mir, will become the strongest collector in the world. I'll talk to you later, Master. I must find my sword. What a cruel man I am, asking a child to sacrifice his youth. But a cruelty is what it takes to make that boy follow his destiny. That is quite sad indeed, but I mean, you did what you had to do, man. I guess you had no other choice in this matter. Anyway. What was the point of that? Hold on, let me go back. Was I supposed to like get past the border control? Or am I missing something else? Was that it? Oh, we can enter. I'm just being dumb. Okay. So I guess I need to just get past. Well, I guess we're not gonna need citizenship to go. That's fine too. I don't mind. There's no going back, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna make some space. I need to get through this Echo Madness first. Damn it. The statues are really messing with me. There we go. We got the echo down. We can focus on the statues now. I could also go for the worm. There we go. Yeah, that's honestly like such a nasty enemy combo. I don't know how to counter that effectively. The only thing I can think of is ranged and outspacing those statues, but they are pretty fast too. Wait, is that... Em? Wow, you haven't aged at all, have you? You look just the same as all those years ago. Are you surprised I remembered you? Well, Grandpa Cecil talks about you from time to time. He was super stoked to hear you actually came back to Tai Ming after such a long time. Long time? What are you talking about? Do we know you? I guess you wouldn't recall. I'm Tessin, Samla's sister. Oh. So time already passed. Wait, what? You all grown up. That means we must have gotten further into the timeline. Timeline? Never mind that. What I really want to know is where the inner shrine with all the juicy artifacts is. Oh, it's a bit further to the north. Did you get permission to visit already? You're looking pretty official nowadays. Maybe you can help us? Me? Oh my, I'm just become priestess. I'm not highly ranked enough to help you with that. Alright, so who is? Well, I guess one of the high priests could help you, but the waiting time is... very long. Ugh. Bureaucracy. Come on, kid. Let's see if you can find a way forward, in this time of our own. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. I hope you find a way. Good luck and see you around. Right, so I guess with that being said though, I think we're gonna have to leave this here, because honestly, we spent quite a bit of time already in timing, and lots of it has been happening, and I wouldn't like push like the timing of this episode too much. And I think like getting to the inner city is already like a pretty big feat. So we're gonna leave it there, we're gonna find out where it's gonna go from here, and hopefully we'll be able to discover the mystery behind Tai Ming and find our third artifact in here at some point. But that might still take some time. But anyway, thank you so much for joining on this episode. Hope you had a wonderful time watching it, and I hope to see you guys on the next episode. But until then, it's bye-bye.